Now, one class object to set another class, we can use ref tag. If you work with setter injection or constructor injection, right? If in application development, if you are using a list tag, in configuration file, we can use list tag, madam. If you work with setter or constructor injection, in application development, if you are using set tag, in configuration file, we can use set tag. If you work, one point should be understand, madam, is that here, especially in the Spring framework, we work on setter injection or construct injection. That's it. Are you clear the point? In Spring framework, generally we work with setter injection and construct injection, madam. No doubt about it. Are you clear this point, please? Yes or no? Are you understanding my point? Please. So in Spring framework, we work with setter injection or constructor injection. If you work with a list tag, you can use list data structure. If you work with a set tag, we use set tag. This is the way we try to work it. No doubt about it. Are you clear? Yes, Shiva. Right. Let me try to work it, guys. Please understand. Now, let me show you the practically, then we get a clear picture. In the last session, madam, I hope you understand. You worked with the student example with a reference tag. You remember, right? Guys, are you working with or not? Yes. Right. Let me try to work again. So before starting application, you know very well what exactly we required. Dependency injections, dependencies are required. Yes, no doubt. Let's keep the dependencies in one Excel file, one notepad. Control C. Easy, guys. Because otherwise, you can try to habituate to get the internet like this. Okay, now my dependency is ready now. Next, schema is required. Schema is required for me. Then look at the schema is required for me. I'm taking the schema right like this. But this configuration we have to configure according to our requirement. Yes or no? Right. So this is two things are required for us while you're performing application manager. I know that. Yes or no, guys? Then now let's try to come to the application then. So first, let me try to work with reference tag. Constructor we worked with yesterday, right? Now let me focus. One class object. I want to pass another class. We can use reference tag. Let me show you the practically. Maven. Then kickstart. Here you can try to use 04. Right. College student. Finish. Right. Then specify yes. Build success. Then what will happen now? Now, dependencies. Control C, like this. Dependency is important, right? Next step. Now, let's go for right click on this new Pojo class. Right. Now tell me, first I'm trying to choose a student class. Right, like this. Student number, student name, like this. Generate getters and setters. Done. Now let's try to write one more class name is called college. College name, string name. So what is the next step, please? Here you can try to use student reference variable. Are you clear? Right. So now you can generate only just I want to write like a set of methods here. Yes. Why not getter method? So instead of writing getter method, I won't write one method. I can call that method directly. So that's the best thing, right? Fine. Display details. Now. So here you can try to write college name. College name. Student info. Information. Like this one. So what I can do the next step, please? Yes. Now let's try to call it. Print ln. Student dot get student number. Student name. Student address like this. Student number, student name, student address like this. Run as. So this is the way just we are writing, sir. Let's go for the configuration file. Yes or no, guys? Now let's go for my configuration file. Okay. So already I know that. Okay, I'll write one more time in front of you. Now new, just create a package. Config. Then here you can try to specify XML file. Then here you can write like string.xml. See. Then in Excel file, you require a schema. Why you require a schema? You have to use a predefined set of tags. Yes. Already the people is designed the set of tags and all those things like this. Now, bean. Then here you can try to write first step, college, sorry, student. Student. ID. ID, ST. Got it? Now, you're performing set injection. What tag we have to use it, ma'am? Property tag. Yes or no? Primitive type, you can use value. If you understand this, nothing is there here. Are you clear? Like this. So guys, are you clear, please, or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now let's try to go for college. College. Then here you can try to write college. Then whatever next one. ID. Like this. What the next step, please? Property name. Right. You can try to give value. Right. Now you can try to, let me see one C name, right? Okay, fine. Now student. So here you can try to configure, no doubt about it. Then student. How to pass it now? Okay, one class object one class object to pass another class. We use a ref tag. So what exactly you're passing STU. This is the way you can try to write it. Are you understand? Yes. If you instantiate the college object, student object also will be instantiated to perform this task. Okay, let me try to design it, sir. Bean factory. Bean factory. What about next one, guys, please? Guys, please.
XML bean fact.
XML bean factor.
Right.
New class.
New
Class
class for resource. Then let's try to write string dot post. Then factory dot get bean. What is the factory dot get bean? PLG, right? College. Because reference variable, we have to use college reference variable. Done. Then what will happen, ma'am, please? Just you can try to call display details. Done. So this is the simplest approach what I assigned you in the last night. See? Slowly, if you design also, it completes. So if you are not able to complete, mean that you are not practicing properly, meaning this. Done. Next. So I told you very clearly, one class object, if you move to another class, you can try to use as a reference tag. Okay. Now, next, my point. In application development, if you have a listed tag, then use a listed data structure. You can use a listed tag. In the application development, if you're having set, use set. Sure, can you do the practically? Why not? Trace. Okay. Right. Just the same example I'm copying and pasting, sir. I'll make a small changes. Configuration file never, what are the changes required? I'll do this. Because I told you very clearly, list of students are required. Okay. Then Good. Got it? Here, use a setter method like this. Set setters. Now, so here, no doubt, we have to use a list of student. It means that more than one student information had to be displayed. Then what I can do it? Can I write for loop or not, madam? Right, that like this. So more than one student list tag. So up to here is fine. For loop is fine. What about configuration file? That's important for me, right? Go to configuration file. See, instead of using reference tag here, here I had to be specify more than one tag, madam. Now we can use what tag we had to use it now, please?
Listed
Please,
tag.
what tag we had to use? List
Listed
tag.
tag.
Right. Now here, listed data structure representing student, madam. So student it means that user defined data type, right? So what tag we had to use it now? Ref tag. Is it clear? Yes or no? Please.
Yes, sir.
That's it. But Shiva, if you want to represent more than one student, yes, you can use it. That's the main motto, right? Right. Now one more student. Total three students I'm giving, sir. Student one, student two. Right, sir. This is the way. Yes, you can try to perform the operation. Yes or no, guys. Right. So here you can try to specify more than one ref tag. Or you understand? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes to one. Yes to you two. That's it. Now let me run it. Guys, the simplest techniques I'm showing you guys, then easily can catch up, Look at now. Are you understand everyone, please? Is it clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Madam, right. So I want when I'm trying to working with this, one more, madam. Uh, maybe can have n number of faculties, number of courses I want to represent. Then what I can do it? Tell me. Can I use list of courses, list of faculty information? Yes. Right. Tech Academy. So here, let me go for Pojo classes in college. A student fine. Then even I want to specify list of faculties. Faculty it means that can I use string? Yes. Right. Private. So I can have set string. Why I'm using set? So duplicate courses I don't want to see, sir. Set. Are you clear? Stores, generate, setters. Are you understand, guys, please? Everyone. Faculty maybe can have a same name, madam. Shiva, Shiva, Shiva. Then I'm using list. So courses, I don't want to see any duplicate. I'm giving set. Yes or no? Please understand this concept. Now,
Yes.
let's try to go for list of students. Then again, now we can try to go for writing faculty information because I want displays here itself. Like this. This is the way. Yes, we can try to perform the operation here. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Right. Next, student faculty information. What about next, madam? Course information I want display. So main understand, sir, how to configure. That's it. This is everyone can write it, sir. Because already we are familiar in this way of writing. Yes or no? Are you familiar or not? Right. That's it, man. This is the way. Yes, you can try to perform the operation. So faculties courses. Now let's try to go for configuration file. Student already we defined, no doubt about it. Now here we can try to write, right. What is the property, sir? Here, faculties. So faculties. Then listed tag. So what string you are using? Can I use value tag? Yes. Guys, can I use value tag?
Yes.
So this is the way. See, if you want, you can write everything in your own, sir. Right. Like this. Perfect. Guys, are you perfect? Now, let's go for set. So what is the college? Courses. Courses. Here you can try to write which course you are learning for Java. Spring Boot. So this is the way. Yes, we can try to speak about some. Then lister set, madam, you're using set. Now observe that. Now tell me, you have any questions, please? Yes, guys. Now tell me, you have any questions here?
Sir.
ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి అమ్మా. మీకు ఈజీ అనిపిస్తుందా కష్టంగా అనిపిస్తుందా నేను చెప్పండి.
ఈజీగానే ఉంది సార్.
Now I think you got a confidence right now.
ఎస్ సార్.
Right. ఏమీ లేదు ఇక్కడ. Once you are performing the operation, nothing is there, guys. నిజంగా చాలా ఈజీ అమ్మా. ఇంత ఈజీ ఇంకో ఉండదు. అందుకే అందరు స్ప్రింగ్ ఈజీ స్ప్రింగ్ కష్టం ఎప్పుడు ఏంటంటే ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయకపోతే కష్టమైంది. Got it? Yeah. So this is the way, yes, you can try to perform the operation. Rani, I think you understand now Spring perfectly. And Spring ఎలా వర్క్ అవుతుందో అర్థమైందా?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. See, look at now here. Bean factory. ఏం చేస్తున్నాం ఇక్కడ? Bean factory చెప్పు. What exactly bean factory is doing?
Configure.
Loads the configuration file.
Configuration.
Next, bean factory loads the configuration
Creating the
file.
object.
Get bean method. Get bean method creating a bean class object. Instantiating the values. This is what is happens. Bean factory it works like this. Right. Right. Next. I'll take this one. Santosh, don't copy paste like this. You can design it, okay?
Yes, sir.
ఎందుకంటే మనకి రాదమ్మా. If you not design guys, it never comes. Please practice. మీరు ఫస్ట్ టైం చేస్తున్నారు. నేను ప్రతిసారి క్రియేట్ చేసి సేమ్ వాల్యూస్ కదా ఎందుకని మారుస్తున్నాను ఇట్లా. రైట్. Let me try to talk about scope of the beam. Okay. Right. So what it means by bean scope? Sir, we have a scope of the beans are four types here. One is singleton. Second one is road time. Third one is a request. Fourth one is what's the author? Context. I think something is there, ma'am. So let me tell you one point very clear. Every bean is a singleton, madam. You know, every bean is a singleton. Now let me try to work it. Just I'm removing structure. I want the asset. New a class. Right. So here I'm not writing anything, just I'm writing a default constructor. I'm not doing anything great. Right. Next one. What is the next step, please? Right. Let's go for configuration file anyway. Look at. See, every bean is a singleton, madam. Every bean is a singleton here. It means a new objects will be created, madam. That's my intention is. See, every bean by default is a singleton. Let me try to work it, then you'll understand. Please focus. Here you have to use hello world or spring bean. Are you clear? See now, I'll show you the practically. Now, get bean method, you can try to use what? There. Right. Got it? So I want to know that object one. Every bean is singleton or not, I want to check that first of all. Okay, why not sugar? So I told you very clearly when you use a get bean method, separate object will be created. Yes or no? Let me check that printing here. obj1. Now obj2, obj3, obj4. Now let me run it. Run as Spring application. See, same object or not, guys? Observe that. Yes. Adhainama. Same instance. In Spring Framework, every bean is a singleton. What do you mean by singleton? Entire application, it creates only one single object. Only one single object. That object you can try n number of times. If you call n number of times, the same instance we can try to use, ma'am. We can't do anything. But if you want to make non-singleton, madam, what I can do it? If you want to perform non-singleton, then guys, then you can use prototype. Look at now. Here is just I'll make a small change. The scope. Here you can try to use prototype. By default, it will be singleton. If you want to make non-singleton, you can use prototype. See, every time different objects are not, guys. Look at, please observe, guys. Then you'll understand. Is it clear, madam? Now it's creating a new objects. Friends, please. Now it's
Yes, sir.
creating new objects or not? Right.
Yes, sir.
This is a small technique. If you follow, nothing is there. But in previous scenario, if you remove this, one of the important point. Every bean is a single. This is one of the great future of the Spring Framework. Only one time object is created every time the same instance we are accessing. But if you want to make a non-singleton, we can use scope is prototype. Right? Now run the application. So I hope you got it. So this is the way scope is singleton, non-singleton, sir. Right. So are you practice all these things?
Yes, sir.
Ready? Yes, Sarah?
Yes, sir.
Right. So tomorrow's session, we'll try to look at it remaining things, madam. చేయండి రేపు సెషన్ ఏంటంటే టుమారో సెషన్ we try to focus auto wide, then lazy init, then application context, then any small things I'll be focused. What are the important things? And even annotations will start. How to use annotations. That's it, sir.